For over 50 years, X Research Institute has proactively addressed a wide range of issues in environment, urban planning, and international development, anticipating future trends. Our team of highly skilled engineers and consultants is dedicated to advancing the SDGs globally, designing innovative solutions, and building a sustainable future. The International Development Department is primarily dedicated to helping developing countries build societies based on a circular economy. Now, we would like to introduce 3 remarkable projects XRI has successfully implemented. Urbanization in Sri Lanka, especially in the western province where the capital Colombo is located, has led to a significant increase in waste generation and disposal. To address this issue, developing a comprehensive plan was essential, requiring coordination among numerous stakeholders.
Before joining X3, I worked as a Japan Overseas Cooperation volunteer to tackle with the issue of waste in Sri Lanka. During that time, I learned Sinhalese, the local language, and built network with Sri Lankan stakeholders. When we formulated the master plan, I was able to make use of this experience. Additionally, in order for the western province of Sri Lanka to implement the proper waste management in line with the master plan, we improved their capacity of data collection and database development. Based on this data, we provided the future waste flow analysis and institutional and financial analysis to compare the waste management investment alternatives.
Recognizing the importance of capacity building and educating the younger generation to drive sustainable development and long-term impact, we are experienced and well-versed in implementing such transformative projects. 25 years after the end of the war, Kosovo is still grappling with a shortage of personnel to manage waste and address illegal dumping. And as the country rebuilds, the generation and disposal of municipal solid waste is increasing dramatically. This project aimed to establish a waste management model through activities in 4 municipalities, with plans to disseminate it to other municipalities in Kosovo through the Ministry of Environment, Spatial Planning, and Infrastructure. To address the problems faced by the 4 municipalities, we implemented 6 pilot projects.
As an expert in charge of environmental education and recycling pilot project, I supported all the procedures from planning to monitoring. We also provided the guidebooks for teachers, guidelines, and video for children in 2 languages, Albanian and Bosnian. As a result, 8 schools were implemented as pilot schools, and additional 19 schools were started in the following semester. Eventually, the model for introducing environmental education was shared throughout the target municipalities.
Of course, we are also actively engaged in addressing one of the world's most pressing issues, marine plastic litter management. The adverse impact of plastic waste pollution on marine environments is a growing global concern, particularly in countries with strong ties to the ocean, where industries like tourism and fisheries are heavily affected. To address this, we were dispatched as advisors by JICA to the Caribbean region, targeting 5 countries, to prevent plastic litter from leaking into the ocean through improved land-based waste management practices. Achievements and lessons learned from each country's efforts were then shared across the region. Several pilot projects were implemented, tackling the issue from different angles, including landfill improvement, master plan formulation, and policy development.
For example, in Kingston, Jamaica, littering into Gully has led to significant pollution in Kingston Bay and nearby mangrove forest. To understand the inflow mechanism, we gathered and compiled data, then utilized GIS technology. The resulting map enabled to visualize waste generation in accumulated areas, helping local authority to develop strategy to prevent plastic waste from entering the harbor and serving as a tool for public awareness and environmental education.
By offering tailor-made solutions to universal social challenges, X Research Institute contributes to achieving a carbon-free world and developing a sustainable society.